I'll start with a brief statement. We had a call that came in about 8:20 this morning. There was a bus accident involving a oncoming passenger vehicle. Fortunately, right now there were no injuries. Let me take that back. I apologize. There were minor injuries. For precautionary measures, some students have been taken to the area hospitals for further evaluation. There were approximately 25 students that attend Salem Middle School that were involved in the accident. Again, we are very, very fortunate that there were no major injuries reported. Some students have been taken to area hospitals for further evaluation, but that's all we know at this present time.
Do you know about how many students were taken to the hospital?
Yes, ma'am. There were approximately about 19 to 20 students taken to an area hospital.
Okay, and I missed what's going on?
Salem Middle School is the school that's involved.
Is that close to here, or is that approximately?
It is approximately 5 miles from this location.
Age range of kids on the bus?
It's middle school, so probably 12 to 14.
Are you able to tell us, I guess, the extent of their injuries? I know you said minor, but I mean, you're hearing that some kids got black eyes.
I don't have any extent of the injuries right now. All is reported there were no major injuries. Many parents were on the scene as we arrived, and some parents, students to those locations, others were transported by MES vehicles. But there were no major injuries, and we're very, very fortunate about that.
Were there seat belts on the bus? Were they strapped in?
At the present time, I can't answer that question right now. We're still investigating that information. But generally, we'll provide the information with a further update.
Can you tell us about this bus driver? Has he worked for the district for a long time? What do we know about him?
It was a female driver, and at the present time, it's a veteran driver that we've had on our staff for quite a while, and so that's all we know right now.
Okay. She handled the situation as she should have?
Yes, definitely.
Saving lives, possibly? Saving multiple injuries, I'm sure?
We don't know at the present time. The DeKalb PD is still investigating the outcome of the collision this morning.
Are you able to talk a little bit about how the bus got into a ditch? Like, did she swerve, or?
I don't have any information as far as how the accident occurred. We just know that there was a one vehicle bus accident that caused the bus to go into a ditch.
Immediately when you guys were notified about the crash, I mean, what was the communications between the district and the parents, of the kids on the bus?
Yeah, so we got a call from dispatch. Many of our supervisors, transportation supervisor team, we were on the scene. Our chief of police, Chief Whaley, and his team were on the scene. Our deputy COO were on the scene as well. And the communication, most of the parents showed up on the scene by way of the kids calling their parents. And so we just made sure we communicated with them, let them know what was going on. We made sure that everybody was checked out. All students were evaluated by the DeKalb Police Department and Fire Department in EMS vehicles. And just the main thing is that students were safe and no major injuries were reported.
Do all parents know where their children are right now?
As far as we know, yes. As far as we know, all parents know where their students are.
And your name and title and spell it.
My name is Raymond Stanley. I'm the Executive Director for Transportation and Fleet. Raymond is spelled R-A-Y-M-O-N-D. Last name Stanley, S-T-A-N-L-E-Y.
Anything else you want to say about, how you guys protect the students and make sure they are safe on the bus?
Well, our first primary goal is to make sure that all students are safe, transported safely to school each and every day. Drivers go through extensive training to become bus drivers, as well as annual evaluations throughout the year to ensure that they're in a proper situation to drive our students to and from school safely.